chess collection. Today I'm going to be taking a look at magazines 46 and 47. Magazine 46 is Lady Deathstrike, and magazine 47 is our White Queen, Emma Frost. So Lady Deathstrike here on the right and Emma Frost here on the left. So we'll start with Lady Deathstrike, and I'll get her out of the box and we'll take a closer look at the figure now. Okay guys, so here is Lady Deathstrike. As you can see, she has red hair, almost like a red orangey cap here actually on top of her head, followed by these red locks that come out of the cap there. The orangey red cap is a dark orange than the kind of outfit she has on here, which is more of a browny bronzy orange. Her face is really well detailed. You've got orange eyes there, red lips and a small nose. And then her outfit here, as I mentioned, is kind of a brown bronze colour. We've got a darker bronze here on the chest and then a lighter brown bronze here on the armoured outfit. She has red pants on, as you can see, and she has probably her biggest feature here is her huge kind of claw hands. As you can see from the magazine, she has these claws that kind of come out of her fingers here, and that's what you can see here. So these are quite fragile, so you need to be careful with these hands, but they look pretty cool. And then, as I mentioned, she has a red pants and she has a black belt with a silver buckle, and then she has these kind of same bronze armour on her legs here and on her boots. She's a black pawn, as you can see, and she has felt padding on the bottom. So yeah, and the only other thing to mention really is she does have a blue undergarment here under the armour on, and that kind of exposed on both arms there. And that is your Lady Deathstrike figure. And just taking a look at the magazine. So I mentioned it's magazine 46. So Lady Deathstrike, Yuriko Oyama's entire life has been governed by violence. The daughter of a criminal mastermind, Yuriko transformed herself into the lethal Lady Deathstrike to take revenge on her father's enemies, becoming something both less and more than human in the process. Her chess piece reflects the way her desire for vengeance has made her a pawn in the machinations of others. Okay guys, so we just got stories here. Just reflecting Lady Vengeance, or Lady Deathstrike, sorry. We've got her claws, which are named Claws of Vengeance here, and it just speaks about her comic book tales, her interactions with the X-Men, and so forth. Got a cool poster here in the middle, where she's fighting Wolverine, which is quite apt, I guess, given that they both have kind of similar claw features. More stories regarding Lady Deathstrike. There she is fighting Captain America there, and another picture of her fighting with the Wolverine. And we've got a little article here on her claws and her personal skills, and a few of her cybernetic upgrades there on the back. And then we've got our showcase for Emma Frost there. And on the back we've got quite a cool picture. So yeah, that is Lady Deathstrike. That is our black pawn there, magazine 46. So next we're going to take a look at Emma Frost, who is our White Queen. So I'm just going to grab her and take her out of the packaging so we can get a closer look at Emma Frost. Okay, so here we have Emma Frost, who is obviously one of the most well-known X-Men characters. She has her usual blonde hair here, which is shoulder length and looks quite cool. and then good detail, blue eyes. The face actually looks pretty human, which is good. I think that face has turned out pretty well, to be honest. She has a dark outfit on, not her kind of usual platinum outfit that we see in many of her statues that we get released through other areas and in her comic book tales. She has this kind of black, quite covered up look really for Emma Frost, but still looks decent. She's kind of got this long kind of cloak on here which comes all the way down to the bottom, and it does stop at her midriff here at the front, and there is a zip there going up. She has a red cross on her shoulder there. So we've got skin exposed at the waist, and then we've got these kind of black hot pants with a silver buckle, and we have black gloves on her there. And then we've got a bit more skin there on the upper thigh, and then we've got these long black boots which come all the way down there to her feet, and then we've got the white pawn silver base there and the felt padding on the bottom. Okay, so I've never really been too impressed with any of the kings or queens that we've received in terms of their sculpt and paint jobs. This one is probably slightly better than Viper though, in my opinion. So I think it's turned out decent, but I think Emma Frost, I think they could have probably done a little bit of a better job. She's quite a striking character, and I feel this is a little bit bland. So, but that's just my opinion. I'm sure there's many people who will really like this pose and this paint job. So that's Emma Frost, and that's our White Queen. Let's take a look at the magazine. So Emma Frost here. Emma Frost might have started out on the wrong side of the law, but since joining the X-Men she's become a key figure in several incarnations of the team. As an ex-White Queen of the Hellfire Club, and now in a more heroic leadership role amongst the X-Men, it's only fitting that she's in the collection as the White Queen. The sculpt reflects her power and independence. Okay, so here we go. Here she is in her more kind of white platinum outfit that we see in many of our other statues and comic book tales. That is why I was quite surprised that they went with the black, actually, because I think when you think about Emma Frost, you think of her kind of in this kind of skimpy white. There she is with Cyborg. So yeah, just does the usual stuff. Talks about her comic book tales. Quite a cool poster there in the middle, again in the kind of platinum white there. A few more of her comic book tales here. And again, you know, mostly in this kind of platinum white, and I know I keep going on about it, but you know, I was surprised they decided to go for black with Emma Frost, given how she is usually portrayed. We do have her in black there though, which is very similar to the outfit she's wearing in her piece. And again, yeah, that just finishes off Emma Frost. Our next character is going to be Gambit. You may remember from I can't even remember what film he was in now. I'm sure someone can remind me. But there is Gambit. He is going to be our next piece. It's quite a cool piece, doesn't he? He's going to be a white pawn, so look forward to that. And there's our picture there on the back of the magazine. So there we go. That's Emma Frost, and that's Lady Deathstrike, our White Queen, and our Black Pawn. That is it for this month. I will catch up with you again next month when we get Gambit and the next piece through. For now though, if you do like my channel, do like my video or subscribe, and I do regular updates on the Marvel Chess Collection and a few other bits and bobs as well. So if you want to keep up to date, then just click that subscribe button. But yeah, I'll say thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good weekend. Goodbye.